For those who don't take TV too seriously, it's your favorite podcast with the best recaps. Your host Max will make you laugh till it hurts. It's Reality Alert. You know, I really want to host the podcast, but maybe Johnny Weir could do it for me. Maybe he could speak up for me. I don't know if I feel comfortable speaking right now. Do you think he could speak for me?
I think he could. I think he could speak for you, and maybe Tara could too.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Tara can speak for herself. I don't know if she's comfortable doing that anymore.
True. It's actually wild watching her on the Olympics because she's so well spoken.
She is, yeah.
It's like two different people.
She speaks too much sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, she is the color commentator, and it's like, no, we need Johnny's analysis sometimes, Tara. Did we see Alyssa's gold medal performance, by the way?
Of course.
Amazing.
Fantastic. Oh my God.
So
she's
inspired.
right down the road from us, and her story, loved everything of it. So fantastic. Good
so
for us.
Well, people are like, who are these ladies on the podcast right now? It is my new friends, the dames who dish, my dames. I feel like we're the ladies who lunch right now, right here, you know?
I like that.
We'll
take it. Usually we have a cocktail. We are not having a cocktail at 1:00. So
no.
Why not? We should be. I wish I had known.
Friday.
Yeah, I know. TGIF. So this is Anna and Gina from the Dames Who Dish. Do you want to tell everybody a little about yourselves before we begin?
Gosh, we have been at this for 7 years now.
Ooh, longer than me.
All of reality TV. So I know you do a lot of breakdowns every day. We do it twice a week where we talk. I mean, basically everything. Bravo.
Yeah.
Some of the shows you do, Love is Blind. We just don't go into it as deep.
No, and we're friends. We've been friends for years, and we're also neighbors. So it started as kind of like a brainchild of this one over here, but it was just a hobby, and it kind of grew into something
more than we thought.
Yeah,
more than we thought. We have so much fun, and that's us.
I love that. And the way that we connected is we're part of the same network. And then we did an ad swap, and I was like, these two are so funny. We should do a Traitors recap together.
I loved it because the way you go deep dive, I love listening to your podcast actually, and having all the different like Love is Blind and all that on. That's fun. And we really enjoy yours as well.
Thank you. And I love listening to yours and being like, I don't know anything about housewives. Now I'm getting informed, I'm like, oh, the New York housewives are doing something new and they're bringing back or something, I'm like, oh, okay. Because I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand Bravo. I'm trying,
Well, we've been at it a long time.
It's my one blind spot in reality. I'm trying to figure it the fuck out.
You don't need to come in. There's plenty of other people who do that.
No, I don't want to cover it. I just want to understand.
Oh, I don't know if that's possible.
You may never.
It's true. Yeah.
It's evolved a lot. Let's just say that.
Well, let's get back into things. We start at breakfast, and Rob's overalls are back, but there's a flannel under it. Where's my nipples at?
Yeah, I mean, I was a little disappointed, not gonna lie.
I know.
I was happy to see the flannel, actually. I didn't need to see the nipples.
No, you like Rob. So are you pro overall?
Oh.
For him, it kind of fits his personality. I'm okay with it, but in general, no.
Okay. And you
for Rob can wear anything. We don't.
Yeah. Okay. I would rather he doesn't wear anything, but that's just me.
He's just beautiful. I have to say, I'm a Love Island. I watch every Love Island there is, so I'm very familiar with Rob and his overalls.
Yes.
And he was very basic on Love Island, but watching him on Traitors, hello, Rob.
There's more to Rob than meets
I know.
Empire, for sure.
Yes.
Have you seen his YouTube videos? Have you seen his prank channel?
The old stuff.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like we're the only people that have. Whenever I bring it up, everyone's like, I don't know. Really? I'm like, yes. He's a prankster.
When I'm interested in somebody, I deep dive.
Same.
And so I deep dove on him extensively.
That's why we podcast.
Exactly.
Maura is kind of a dodo brain this episode, to put it lightly, and I apologize because I do love Maura, but I mean, it's almost like she knows he's a traitor and she just wants to help him out. You know, she's simping for Rob. What do you two think about what is going on with Maura?
I think she's smarter than we think, but I think she's so enamored with Rob that she can't see past, her love of him.
Oh, she's stigmatized. Yeah.
I think she's stigmatized for sure. And I want to know more. Like, did they hook up? Was there anything?
Here's what I tink about Maura, because I love that girl says tink more than anything, and it's the cutest thing ever. I don't think she's stigmatized. I think she just trusts him. She's like, me and Rob go back to Love Island. We're the only ones here who are like that. We're the young ones here. I actually don't think tink that they have hooked up or that I just think she trusts him. But
she's not playing the game. She can't see past it. So she's
she's not playing the game. No, that's what's funny about it.
But she's still there.
Yeah. And her questioning, why am I still here? I'm horrible at challenges. I can't hunt traitors. It's like, why do you think you're still here?
How are you questioning it, but then not trying to come up with an answer? She's just like, yeah, why?
Exactly.
Fill in the blank, Maura. Come on.
Oh, God. I have to say, though, when Rob at that breakfast, I don't know if I believe, he's feeling it more now. He's feeling a little more guilty, but that's because it's getting down to these are the people that are so nice. All of these people left, except Natalie, of course. And of course, we know how it ends, but everybody else there is so nice. So that's why he's feeling guilty.
Yeah. Do you think he's that guilty, though?
I don't know. That's what I can't tell.
It's like when he says he's an introvert. I'm like, are you that introverted, Rob? Like, I think no.
I think he wants us to think he's introverted, but I don't think he's that introverted. If you look at his Instagram page, it doesn't look like he's an introvert.
No, when we see him harass employees, he doesn't seem introverted.
He's an introvert extrovert. Come on, guy.
Yeah. Such a convenient thing to be able to say. You have to just pick. Come on. Let's get to Kristen. She's murdered, and she says my least faithful thing that they say in these confessionals.
I was the most faithful of the faithful.
No, okay, but you're still the loserest of the losers because you don't get any money. No money, Kristen. I know you don't need it, but sorry.
Yeah, they all are saying like, well, I think it was my time to go. I see it. It's like, why are you playing if you think it's your time to go?
Yeah, they're just over it. They're ready to go.
There's no faithful of the faithful awards. Do you know what I mean? There's no miscongeniality. This isn't Drag Race. This isn't a pageant. Like, come on.
And unless the faithfuls win, which I still can't remember. I don't think faithfuls have won before. Maybe one time.
They won a CT and Trishelle won. Weren't they faithfuls?
You're right.
Maybe.
You're right. Yes, they were. But I don't.
Wait, no, didn't the faithful wins last season? Didn't Gabby and Dylan win last season?
I'm so off with my tape. They did.
We watch too much shit, like I get it. I'm always like, I just got lucky today where my brain was at.
But what faithful would win out of the faithfuls that are left?
None of these people. They are
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that they're just now talking about Eric and Eric and Rob. I'm like, hello, you're down to 7 now. Of course, these names are going to come up now. But has anybody ever mentioned Mark or Maura?
No.
Like, why not?
Well, Mark got mentioned, but for a brief second.
Maybe for a brief second.
But nobody focused on him. No.
I think Mark is just so forgettable. I think it's just very
sadly why?
He's such a dull personality. I think he expresses himself through dance, and then everything else is very hard.
I think you're right.
Through dance and his hair.
The hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you go to his Wikipedia page, it's all pictures of him playing guitar, though. If you see it,
him and his wife sing, and they're very artistic. His parents. He has sometimes when he's with his parents. See the deep dives I do.
Yeah.
He has a little bit of an accent because his mother's English.
Oh.
And so this little bit of an accent comes out, which is very odd because he does not look like he would have that.
Do you think it's strategy to hide all of these things that are mildly interesting about him? Non-interesting.
Maybe mildly interesting.
Let's give him that.
So going back to Kristen, there's
yeah.
two things. I heard that Kristen actually was a bigger player and they've cut a lot of her scenes.
I wonder why.
That checks out because they all keep being like, she's so smart, she's decisive, she's all of these things. Like they're threatened by her, and we've seen kind of nothing.
Right.
Nothing. Just little tidbits of things. But supposedly she was like the faithful of the faithfuls.
Yeah, well, that's why they cut her. That's boring. It doesn't pop.
Yeah.
And
Who cares?
Also, I think it was a good move on Rob to pick Kristen, but for Eric to go along with it, because poor Eric. That's all I have to say. Just like poor Eric.
Eric doesn't have a clue.
He doesn't have a clue. And Kristen mentioned Eric before she got killed.
Well,
so
it comes up now, though.
Right.
It comes up now.
Right. But that's because there's
all
nobody
starting
left.
to put the piece.
And he's
together.
really bad. He doesn't even talk at the round table. He's terrible.
Did he talk before, though? That's what I was trying to
did a
remember.
little bit.
Maybe
A little enough.
He's like gun shy now. He's so confused.
Well, in the turret, Rob is like, dude, like, you got to talk. Like, you didn't say anything. Come on.
I'm sad that he's a traitor because he was so much more fun as a confused faithful, you know, and we're losing his silly moments. Like, I want to see his face when Natalie, you know, goes home and see his genuine reaction of like, oh my God, we messed up again. Oh no. You know, I want that.
Also, Natalie, and I don't know if Rob was doing this to try to get her name out there. I don't think she's as smart as like everybody was putting out there. I mean, she was a good Survivor player.
Yeah, she's so good, but she's not. She's terrible here. They're all so bad.
And also, weirdly, what she was wearing, the buffness.
Oh, I know.
I never noticed that. Like, she literally, there was veins coming out. Are they working out in the castle?
They must have a gym at the hotel, right? There's no way that she must be like in her contract, like I need to do CrossFit.
I mean, that was insane. I never noticed it. It must have been like just the dress, but it was like, oh my God, I was a little afraid.
Yeah, it looked like
so ripped
before the round table.
You thought she was gonna reach out of the screen and get you? It was gonna be like the ring. So Alan says tonight is the last round table. So everybody starts planning how they're gonna fuck it up. They're like, how are we not gonna get a traitor?
Seriously.
Yeah. So Natalie and Tara talk, and Tara tells us how she slept on it and she realized it's not Natalie. So then she goes and talks to Natalie and says, do you think it's Rob? And it's like, okay, you're onto something, Tara.
She had an epiphany.
Yes.
But why all of a sudden is Natalie not? Like, there was no reason why she thought Natalie was not a traitor.
Yeah.
Yeah, no idea. I mean, she obviously, did she hit her head when she was ice skating at some point? Like, what is going on here?
I mean, something's up because she couldn't ride that little twirly thing and she's a freaking ice skater.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I actually looked it up to see.
What does she have? Like vertigo?
No,
Eric either.
No, because I wondered, she was only in one Olympics and she won when she was 15 or something.
She had a lot of surgeries afterwards, but
she
had
a lot
stuff.
of surgeries.
Yeah.
But why? Now, listen, I wouldn't have been able to ride that thing either. I get dizzy like up and down elevators, but she's not that old. And Eric, what's up with him?
I don't know. Maybe he
I
just
want to know their medical condition.
Yeah, let's let's hack them and expose them.
Mention it all.
Yeah. They talk about the Candace vote, and Allie says, I keep thinking, why the hell am I here? Why the hell am I not murdered? This is the first time that I'm like, Natalie is finally astute in this game. She's finally bringing some survivorness to the traitors. Like, finally somebody is like, okay, if I was a traitor, what would I do? And how am I factoring into the traitors game?
It took so long, though.
Yeah, it took too long.
Yeah, it took to the final round table, and then they fuck it up.
Yeah.
Well, even in that conversation with the three of them, with Tara, Natalie, and Maura, and the way she's working Maura to make Maura come to the conclusion that it could be Rob, that was really good survivor shit there that Natalie was doing. Like, wow, good point. Why are you still here? You do suck at everything. Could it be you have a traitor as a friend protecting you? But Maura's just like, I don't think so. I just don't think so.
Yeah. The problem is Maura has never played Survivor. She's from Love Island, so she's like, "Oh, you pulled me for a chat.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good banter. You know, like, do we kiss now? Is this
So
a game?"
true. So true.
It was smart for Rob to pull her in because she was an easy get for him.
Oh yeah,
real easy.
Yeah, and I don't think he's gonna kill her this round. He's like, they'll never suspect me, but I'm like, you need her for the final.
Yes.
Definitely, yeah.
Question: do you?
Always.
I can't remember it. No. While you're watching this, and they're mentioning Rob, and then they talk about it to Johnny, and then they kind of talk about. For a moment, no joke, I thought Rob was going home.
Oh, for sure.
I thought there was potential, but I was like, he can probably, get Maura to.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, and I forgot he had the dagger.
When I did for a second, and then when they said he was a dagger, I was like, that's pretty good protection. Yeah.
Very good protection. Yeah, I thought
it's so funny they gave him an actual dagger too.
I know.
He drops it at the end, like, fuck, I don't get to stab someone. I was like, what, Rob? Mark and Rob. Mark says Mark says, look me in the eye and tell me it's not you, bro. Come on, bro. Everyone's saying bro a lot this episode. Come on, bro. If I say bro, you have to tell me the truth. It's called bro code.
Don't look left. Don't look right. Don't look down. Look me in the eye.
That left and right stuff is not real. That's not like lying is not. It's like you're either thinking you're uncomfortable. I think it is. It's not lying. It's not true.
No,
yeah. But I feel like Rob looked uncomfortable. He was.
Oh, he did.
Spoken. He's like, yeah, no,
no, bro.
Yeah.
But also the fact that they were using his uncomfortableness to say, God, Rob seems scared. Rob seems uncomfortable. Well, there's only 7 people left. You all should be scared.
Yeah.
They're looking
Maybe he has a medical condition that we don't know that makes him uncomfortable. We should look it up. Have you looked it up?
Let's look at it. I'll
And
do
you know
right now.
Yeah.
But of course, Maura tells him that everybody's talking about him.
I know, she's such a narc. Like, come on.
It is.
It's so Love Island.
It is.
She's like, well, they're gonna do a lie detector test next episode anyway, so we're gonna do the heartbeat strip thing. Yeah. She's like, when's the talent show? I think it's in 3 episodes. Natalie and Tara, yeah, that's when the narking happens. Let's get to the next mission. In the cars on the way there, Johnny, Tara, and Natalie are convinced it's Rob, and then Mark, Rob, Eric, and Maura are in another car, and they're kind of putting it all on Natalie. Should the players be paying attention to what car they're in? I would be like, okay, at this point in the game, why am I being put in this car with this people? Or are they picking what car they're in? I need to know why they're in each car.
I think they're telling them what car to go in, don't you?
Me too. I think they must be.
I think they must to start that conversation.
Yeah, and I'd be like, why?
But sometimes they don't do that. Like in the past, there's been the one person who, they shouldn't be talking about them and they're in that car. I don't know. That's a good, but now down to this many, I'm glad they did it because the conversation was had. They could talk freely about Rob in the car. But then, of course, Maura's like, they're talking about you.
You know what really flipped me out is when what's the guy,
Mark?
No, the guy that works there.
Oh, Ferguson?
Fergus.
All of a sudden you see Fergus opening the gate and grabbing an Amazon box. And it's like, well, what the fuck is this all about? It's like, come on.
And he took out a toy and I thought he was going to give it to Lala. I thought this was going to be, I thought it was a Lala toy, but then I guess it was like a carnival game.
I guess it was the plushie thing, but they really slid that Amazon.
Yeah. Like we don't get enough.
Exactly.
Right.
And now this feels like an ad for Amazon.
It does. Sorry.
Guys, go to amazon.com/reality alert, right? No.
Unless you don't like Amazon, then don't go to Amazon.
Don't do it. We're anti whatever
Order directly from sites.
Yeah, we're on the side of whatever you are.
Yes, exactly.
Get your plushie directly from the website.
Yes.
The plushie website. The challenge. This challenge was kind of fun that it wasn't like everybody was on the same team the whole time. But it was all right. The challenges on the Traitors are kind of fine. What do you think?
I actually like this one because I like the idea of it being like musical chairs where they take one away.
Yeah.
I love that. Totally unfair advantage though for Eric and Tara to not have to be spinning around.
Yeah.
I mean, all they had to do was move their dummy off. I mean,
And they still lost.
no, Eric.
No, Eric won. He won.
Yes, unfair.
Rigged. He rigged it. Yes.
And I honestly, I honestly don't think Rob was playing that he was upset.
No, I think
he was really fucking upset.
Competitive.
God, him yelling at Mark.
Well, because he knew they had to win. They had to win. Either he or Eric had to win that challenge.
But he went after Mark for the wrong reason.
I know.
Yeah, I know. He couldn't get under control. I was a little confused. So I was wondering if Johnny was messing with them because he says that when you spin around, you naturally cross your eyes. So you should cross your eyes. So
to even it out.
I had to take dance class in college. It was miserable. And we were taught that when you spin around, you spot. So you find a spot. And that's when you actually, I'm like, couldn't you kind of find a spot when you're spinning? But I mean, I know Johnny knows more than me, and then Mark was closing his eyes, but maybe dancers have just like a natural sense that they don't have to, but I would try to find a spot. That's all I'm saying.
I think I would close my eyes. That spot would be, no, that looked fast. That was going very fast.
That's true. It's too fast.
Yeah.
But crossing your eyes?
I never heard that.
He was messing. Don't you think he had to have been messing?
I don't know. I'm very confused by Johnny now. I don't understand him anymore.
Johnny. Johnny.
And now that Tara and Johnny have come out as best friends,
I can't believe it.
Shocker. They're all over each other.
A new sexuality, friendship.
They're sitting on when they both got out of there and they're sitting on the bleachers, like they're holding each other. Like, can you not just sit?
And nobody clocked them as friends. No one, did they not know they were both skaters? I mean, what is happening with this?
Also, they've been best friends and commentating for years on the Olympics.
Nobody has any pop culture understanding. None of these people in pop culture know pop culture. Well, I guess only Donna Kelsey knew. Only Donna Kelsey.
Donna would have known.
Do you know who probably knew? Michael Rappaport. I bet he knew.
I bet Michael would have known.
That fuckhead knew. Yeah.
He knows everything.
Yeah.
You know what? I totally forgot he was even on there.
I know.
By you saying that, I was like, oh yeah, it seems so long ago.
His worst nightmare being forgotten.
Yeah, no kidding.
But yeah, that's that mission, I guess. Eric wins, right? I mean, anything else here? Anything?
I mean, I have to say the construction of a little carnival is pretty elaborate.
Yeah, it was cool. I liked it. It was cute.
Yeah, they only had one little ride moving, and then the rest were just, the things hanging.
Mm-hmm.
So they must have been able, obviously they could feel the money in them because they weren't grabbing and opening every single one.
Yeah. Daryl Seymour in the chat says they knew each other, but they never knew they were this close. But I think that somebody should have known, like we knew, like I knew how close they were. I just think somebody in the castle would have known how close they were.
Yeah, you would think.
Like at least one person would have been like, I would have been like, it's really weird that they're like pretending that they were in each other's weddings or something. Like, it's very weird. Like, and like, if you've ever watched them commentate, you can tell that they're like friends and they host together all the time. Like they're definitely friends.
I was actually wondering, because I was watching the Olympics last night, obviously. And I was thinking, are they watching themselves on Traitors right now?
Oh,
I don't know if they have time.
It seems that they are probably. I hope so.
I hope so.
And I hope that they're learning a lesson, let's
probably not, but
yeah, no, probably not. Let's get back to the castle. So Natalie and Rob says he thinks he's the most likely to be murdered tonight, not banished, besides Mark, because they are clearly the most faithful of the faithfuls.
Clearly.
That does sound like something a faithful person would say, though, because it's
true. Because they all say it.
They'll fucking say it.
The idea that Eric is literally freaking out that Rob's name has been mentioned. So in Eric's mind, if Rob gets killed, what is he gonna do?
doesn't know.
He's lost without Rob.
Yeah, he doesn't want Rob to go.
You just quit. I'm a traitor.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm
Gives
out.
himself up.
He comes into breakfast the next morning wearing overalls. hey, bros.
Puffy eyes from crying to have to kill. I will say though that I was surprised when I think Mark mentioned Eric to Rob. I thought Rob would be like, all right, time to get Eric out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd throw him under the bus. He's so loyal
wasn't.
to his bro.
He
I
is,
know.
which was surprising to me too. I thought for sure that he might try to go after Eric.
Yet.
That would have crushed Eric. He would have cried for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you're familiar with bro code. It's a code between bros.
Sure.
All right.
You're right.
Eric is not a hoe, so he doesn't have to worry about it. They're bros, okay? So Tara, Mark, and Natalie talk, and Tara says she thinks it's Rob. Natalie brings up the whole "why am I still here" thing, and Mark says he's written this down. Mark's like, well, I've written it down too. So like, okay, Mark,
Good for you, Mark.
we learned that you can write. So we've learned one thing about you. You can dance and you can write. Those are two things we know about you on this show. And Mark says you have to get Eric on board. So we'll see. Johnny and Eric talk, and Johnny says, how about Rob? And then they go and they talk with Maura, and then it just switches to Natalie, of course.
Yeah.
All on Natalie, and Johnny is there, and he's like, why not just get Natalie out? Because, as long as me and Tara are here, we'll be fine. And I'm like, you guys will not be fine. You've never been fine.
Johnny and Tara are so easily swayed.
I know.
I was so impressed. Like, yes, you're finally going to get Rob. No. They're like,
No.
oh, well, maybe it's not Rob.
And you can't, there could be multiple traitors, guys. Like, they don't know how many, but like, you can't just do this whole self-preservation thing in traitors the whole time.
True.
One of you is going to be killed, probably.
I don't even know if they've watched. Like, do they know that from here on out, after this last roundtable, you won't know who somebody is if they're a traitor? Like, I don't think they know that.
No, I think they think there's one traitor left, not two.
I think. Well,
do they even know what game they're playing? Do they even know where they are? Do they know who they are? Do they know what life is?
Maybe not.
They only know ice skating.
They're all over the place.
I can't blame them, but
no, I mean, like, we'd be horrible in there, I'm sure. And the minute somebody changed that, like, oh, well, that does sound right. I'd be the worst. I'd be a Tara for sure. She wouldn't. She'd stick to her.
I'd be a Rob. I'd be in my overalls.
Yeah.
I'd be so sexy.
Nipples out.
Yeah, the nips have to be out. No flannels. Johnny and Tara. Johnny says they're voting Natalie, and they're smarter than us. No lies detected. It's a very low bar, though. Very low bar.
Very low bar.
And he's like, remember, Natalie is a professional game player. She's pro. She's not amateur. She's pro.
And also,
she's played Survivor and The Amazing Race. I don't like.
And she didn't win either.
What? She won Survivor.
She actually won.
Yeah, she won her first season of Survivor. Yes, and then her second season was Winners at War, and she came in second.
Oh, okay. Well, Natalie's a good gamer.
Yeah, she is. She's like amazing at Survivor. She's very good. I'm kind of surprised by.
But she sucks.
I actually remember. Listen, I've watched Survivor since day one. Obviously, I cannot remember when the Survivor 50s coming back.
Yeah,
I am like, I totally forget who these people are, and you're so invested. And even the winners, who's that? I don't remember them winning. Crazy. So Natalie, kudos to Natalie. I was totally wrong on her.
I forgive you. I don't know if Natalie will. She's very vengeful.
That's right.
Yes, and her sister got out first, and then she won.
Right, but weren't they on Amazing Race together?
Yeah, they were on Amazing Race like once or twice, I think. Yeah. So let's get to the round table.
Yes.
I can't believe this Tara shit. Starting it off and going like, I'm a fuck up. Can somebody else please do this for me? I should not be allowed to talk. There's 7 of you.
It was wild.
Crazy.
I thought finally Tara's going to talk and say what she wants to say. And then right after that, Mark's like, does anybody have the balls to say what they're afraid to? How about you, Mark? Why don't you say something? No, none of them have balls except Natalie.
Yeah.
I honestly felt so bad for Natalie.
Me too. And I'm team Rob, but I felt terrible for Natalie. Yeah.
Because she went in thinking that Johnny and Tara were going to be with her and vote against Rob. And then they flipped the script at the last minute. And Natalie was like, what the fuck just happened?
And then I was hoping that Tara was going to go home. I was hoping everybody would be sketched out by Tara and they would be like, all right, let's just get Tara out. Clearly,
that's
this
actually
is
what I thought too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. I was like, oh, this is exciting. Good. Get like the most cowardly person out of here. And then no, the bravest person went home.
Yeah.
But doesn't that just represent life, you know?
Yeah.
I know.
How long do you think? I mean, that round table has to be how long? An hour?
At
No,
least.
I bet it's long. I bet it's real long.
Yeah.
So they had to have gotten off Tara at that point, like then just pushed everything.
Yeah, they were just like,
his eyes were just watering, and she was so defeated. I just felt horrible for her.
Yeah. I love how Rob is like, Natalie, your demeanor has changed. I'd be like, yes, I'm so frustrated. Like, I'm bad at this game. You're all bad at this game. Like it's going to come out and be so embarrassing. Yeah, like I just get more frustrated. And Rob, your demeanor is changing, okay? Like, I'm afraid you're going to jump in a pool with your clothes on, Rob.
Totally changed. I actually thought, again, great move by Rob, to say what Natalie has been saying to everybody else about Rob, to say it about her before she could even say it at the round table. She was telling everybody else, Tara and Johnny, his demeanor's changed. So he literally knows that because Maura told him, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And he uses it against her. And she's like, you're right. So it looked like she was just using his words to defend herself, where he stole her words.
Rob's good.
Work.
He's so good.
Daryl in the chat says, Natalie was like, Rob is the only name I've been upset about having to write. Everybody loves Hot Rob. Rob is our precious boy. It's true.
Yeah,
it's very
so
true.
Golden boy.
Yeah,
so
he is.
True.
Rob gets a little pissy and is like, I thought Candace's vote was just a little fucking weird. Yeah, he's like, he really gets a little like, don't say my name. Like, how are you guys coming after me? I'm the golden boy. Don't do that. He's a little pissy.
I think they're all tired.
Yeah.
I think, and honestly, if I'm going to be really fucking pissed if Rob goes home. He deserves to win.
He's the only player.
He's the only player.
But he was pissy.
Yeah. He's so quiet and so even keeled. It was a little bit of a tell when he dropped the F-bomb. He was so pissed off that it was like, I mean, obviously we're watching. We know what's happening.
We're pissed too. We're like,
obvious.
alone.
Yeah.
But I also would think his name hasn't really come up since Candace.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in reality, if he was a faithful, he should be pissed. Like, shit, it was a stupid throwaway vote. Why are we back to this? So, he can play it both ways, obviously.
But they touch on it. So they bring up Candace and they keep saying, well, why would Candace name Rob? Even if it was a throwaway, why Rob if he's not a traitor? I mean, but they're still not writing Rob on the chalkboard.
No, because Maura's like, because Candace was dumb, I think. Rob is perfect, I think. Don't worry about it, okay? Rob is perfect, and I would never write down Rob, and he has 2 votes, so there's no point, okay?
He's going to be so pissed off.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She said, if Rob is a traitor, I'm leaving. I'm walking out.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
I'm a little mad at you. I'll love you when you're back as like a host or something, okay? She's so good as a host. I mean, she's great on this show too. I really do like her.
I do like her a lot.
Really frustrated the hell out of me this episode. But it really is Rob's missed, like he's really good. Like,
yeah, he is.
He must smell really good.
Yeah, like snake venom or something.
Snake oil.
Snake oil. Yeah, he is a snake oil salesman. That's so good. Tara, she starts second guessing herself. And I'm like, oh, Tara, like, did you second guess yourself when you used to do triple axles, Tara? Did you?
Yeah.
But she's done that the whole entire
season.
She second guesses herself. So nobody should believe anything Tara says.
No, and I never will for the rest of my life.
Never.
Especially since skating's over. I will never believe her again.
Natalie says she feels blitzed and like people are going back on what they're saying, and she says Tara took advantage of her. I love that she's like Tara's a snake. Rob, catch her, Rob.
Yeah,
kind of great. I mean, it's perfect for Rob because he's like, well, thank you, Natalie. Now it's on to Tara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna split Johnny and Tara. He's got to. They have to split those two at the end.
That's true. They have to. I mean, they're a 2-for-1.
Just like him and Maura.
yeah, exactly.
Pretty much.
But this is the big moment that I referenced at the beginning of the podcast. Tara starts getting flustered and she goes, Johnny, we have to speak up here. And then she just lets Johnny talk. I mean, that is like, you have to be able to speak up for yourself. I mean, you are an adult. We have to speak up here. Like, you can't talk.
She didn't say anything.
She can't.
She cannot speak, which is wild watching her on the Olympics.
Yeah, you're a commentator. Can you imagine? Yes. Like, Johnny, we have to do color commentary. And then he has to do the play-by-play and the color commentary. Like,
also, he didn't even stick up for her. When Natalie was going at her, and you can tell she was like, what is going on? Johnny was silent.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny.
But Johnny doesn't really speak up either.
No.
He's pretty quiet.
Who?
Johnny.
No. I think he doesn't know what's going on either. They were like, I'm going to cross my eyes. And then it gets turned on Tara, and I was really hoping at this time, I think I wrote it down. I was really hoping Natalie saved herself, and I thought maybe she did. I was like, yeah.
I know.
I was surprised. I was really surprised that Natalie was the one.
Me too. Well, let's get to the voting. There were two things that happened here. Mark says this when he votes for Natalie.
If we're wrong, then wow. That's all I have to say. If we're wrong, fucking wow.
Yeah, fucking wow is right.
Yeah, every time it's wow.
And I'm not surprised that's all you had to say.
I'm not. Wow.
Wow. That's it.
Also, when Natalie was writing, she was like, and I think Chalk was like falling all over the place.
She probably drove it through the table. She's so strong.
I'm sure.
Also, it's funny chalk. Like, why not white erase boards or something like that? But
an
actual chalk.
Yeah.
Very old school. Very
or like a quill or something, or like a dagger in blood or something cool. Yeah. Chalk is weird. It's very like educational. I love when Natalie says this to Johnny.
Don't say sorry, Johnny. When you put up your card, don't fucking say sorry. I don't want to hear it.
Look me in the face when you shoot me, okay?
Yeah.
Stab me in the front.
Loved that.
Yeah. She's a badass. I really do love her. Like, she didn't do great this time, but she's really cool. I love her whenever she's on TV. Like, she's really this is why.
Personality. That's why it was so weird that she was so off base.
I know.
It's hard. I mean, I can't even imagine. It's a whole different environment.
Different game.
I mean, it's interesting that the challenge players often do so well sometimes, and then the Big Brother players and Survivor fans have such a hard time. You know?
I don't know why.
Well, the challenge is like long-term social game, and then the Big Brother is longer, but Survivor is like super fast, and I think they play like a little too hard. You know?
Well, it's more about competing and winning. And not as much, like you can lie a little bit, but who's this, who's that? I don't know. It's a little, maybe because it's over a certain amount of time. Like you said, it's not, what is this, 2 weeks long or something?
2 weeks,
yeah.
More strategy involved.
Yeah. So Tara, so Natalie calls them idiots. No, she doesn't, but she's like, basically infers it.
Yeah.
Tara says she's okay with being murdered tonight and cries in Mark's arms.
Unbelievable. Like, what a loser thing to say.
I know. I'm glad you said it. I was like, should I call her a loser? Yeah.
No.
Grow up, Tara.
So bad at this.
I know. Stop crying. It's a fucking game. You're getting paid to be there. Like, they're getting paid good. She probably gets a really good appearance fee. I'm like, stop crying.
They're
Nobody's
also
making
playing,
you
they're
stay.
playing for themselves, right? This doesn't go to charity.
No, right for yourselves. Grow up.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
After the round table, she's still crying. And I love how Maura's like, this is getting suspicious. Like, why would you be crying so much? And Mark's like, it's honestly too pathetic. She's not a traitor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
She's not
her.
Danielle.
no. No. But now this is when Mark starts to question Eric. Like, hey, wait a minute. We've never talked about Eric.
I forgot about Eric until he said
Yeah.
that. I forgot because I was like, oh my God, was Eric even at the round table? Did he vote?
I felt the same way.
Eric didn't say anything at the round table.
That we know
Nothing.
of. That we know of.
No, yeah, but
That we saw.
I bet it's accurate because they're talking not like he might have said like a couple words, but basically,
Yeah.
like the idea of it's crazy.
But I really do think if you're in that house, you have no clue because everybody left there is the same, like personality wise, nice people. So now they have to turn on each other, which is very difficult. But I mean, again, Mark, like, why is nobody mentioning Mark? They just don't think he's smart enough.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Look at Eric.
Well, neither is Eric, but he got
No.
recruited.
Yeah.
No, but they all keep talking about Eric being smart though, and it's very strange to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they said, which is funny, if Eric is a traitor, I'm going to be blown away. He is just like played the best game. And I'm like, but he hasn't. It's only been 2 times that he's been a traitor.
He was carried.
He was
Yes.
so carried.
Rob carried him. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's a goat. Yeah.
Will Rob and him, will they stay together at the end? What do you think?
Oh, I thought you meant like after it, like will they keep dating? Like it's a Love Island. I was like, will they split the money like Love Island?
Yeah.
I think Rob would split the money with him.
I
Yeah,
think
like
so
would.
too.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's-
Eric would for sure. I don't know though.
I think Eric is genuinely a nice guy, and I think Rob is too. So I think they have a loyalty. And Rob even said, like, we had a deal, and I've got to protect him. So I 100% think they would split. I mean, or Rob could completely be bullshitting us, and then at the end, totally stick it to Eric.
Obviously, I hope so.
Yeah,
I kind of do. Remember when Suri did that?
Yeah.
Holy
like-
shit.
Johnny Bananas did that on the challenge, and it was like
That's right. That's
the
right.
amazing thing ever. Like I love Ashley Mitchell did that on the challenge. Whenever anybody steals the money, it's so good. You know.
I mean,
Well,
such great TV.
Who stole it from MJ? Was it
Siri. Wait, was it?
No, I thought it was. It wasn't Boston Rob that time.
No.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Somebody did steal it from MJ last
And she was
season.
pissed.
So pissed.
Wait,
I love how the reunion they just keep getting.
who's MJ? Wait, are we?
MJ, she was last season. She's on Shaws of Sunset. She's our Bravo person.
Are we talking about the first season
Was that the first season or last season?
with Suri when Suri took the money from
I think
like
it was,
Maybe it
from
was.
Ari and stuff, or Ari, the guy from The Bachelor?
yeah, the artist from The
MJ was pissed
Bachelor.
at CJ.
CJ.
Yeah, the Big Brother challenge guy. I can't
CT.
remember. CT.
CT. What
Oh
is she-
yeah, because CT and Trishelle kind of like knocked them all out but
Yes.
they were faithfuls. Yeah.
And MJ was literally pissed off. She went on social media. She
Yeah.
blasted them. It
'Cause
was
she was
like
final
a whole
3.
But
Oh,
she
yeah.
didn't really contribute anything, right?
No.
She was-
No,
Yeah.
she got carried along. It's the same way Candace is so pissed at Rob. And she gave that away early in her interviews.
Oh,
she
she did.
Yeah, because she kept saying there's only one person that I'm so upset with, and they're going to hear about it from me. And
Oh,
this
yeah.
was before we knew she was a traitor. So then we're watching, we're like, well, obviously she gets voted out because she's
Yeah.
Rob.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a dumb
So
move.
annoying. Yeah.
Dumb move.
Is she good on? She got kicked off of Potomac, right?
He left. No, she's an awful, like watching her here, she seemed sort of redeeming. That's what she does. She can pull you in because she can be very kind.
She's smart.
Oh, I'm not talking about if she's a good person. Is she good TV?
Yeah. She
Oh.
was good. She was, but she
Uh.
can get so nasty.
Yeah.
That it goes too far.
Yeah, she blocked us, so we don't see any of her stuff anymore.
So we don't like her.
I
So we
love
don't
when
like
that happens.
We just got blocked by another one too that we're like, wow, we haven't talked about him in a very long time.
What a compliment.
We love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Badge of honor.
Well, let's get into the turret. And I love how they're both like, you crushed it, bro. No, we crushed it today, bro. Dab it up, bro. So I'm like, what is happening? Do you think Eric has ever called people bro before?
No,
Like,
probably
no.
not. Definitely not. Definitely.
Yeah.
Have you seen his concerts?
No, are they very like K-poppy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I can imagine. Like everybody has Lawans and stuff, and they
Kinda,
do
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and he spins around. He dances too, so that's why I'm
Oh, he
confused.
does.
Why couldn't he ride that ride?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Fake medical issue.
Yeah.
We're on to you, Eric.
We're on to both of you and Tara.
So somebody's gonna be murdered in front of everyone, so they have to act surprised. I think that they're just making this shit up. They're like, Rob is doing too well. The finale is gonna be too predictable. So we got to do something.
But I
don't
love
even
how
know
they're
if it's
mixing it
great.
up.
I
think
do
it's
too.
Great.
Yeah, the Jack in the Box thing was a little whatever though.
Yeah.
So their options are Johnny because they want to split up the skating twins. Tara, they're like, but she's a great distraction, so maybe we shouldn't do that. Mark, he trusts Rob, but he won't be banished, and he's on to Eric or Maura. She's gullible, but they wouldn't expect it from Rob. Who do you think they're gonna murder?
I think I feel like it's going to be Johnny.
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
They have to split up Tara and
Yeah.
Johnny, so I feel like it's going to be Johnny.
I concur. Yeah,
I think
'cause
it
Tara's
has to
too
be.
distracting, and she's like a suspect. Johnny's not.
Also, they can't it would be good and bad for Rob's game if it was Maura, because that's one of his votes that he can count on. But good because they know that she follows whatever he says. But he needs her vote. He needs it. So it's gotta be Johnny or Tara.
She's just such a simp for him. Why wouldn't you keep her around? She'll defend you no matter what. If you get heat on her, she'll just totally find a way in her mind to convince herself that it's not you.
Unless he feels so guilty. You know?
Oh, to go to the end with
to
her?
go to the end and
Oh.
literally cut her.
Like he would rather cut her now than go to the end with her later.
Yeah.
It'd be easier for her this way. That's funny and interesting. Yeah, I like that.
No.
But it would be a bad move to do that.
Yeah, but he's starting to feel something. I mean, again, don't know if it was real or not, but he's like,
Yeah.
ugh, this is getting harder. Which, of course, these are all your friends now.
Yeah, but he'll probably kill Johnny.
I think Johnny needs to go. Tara will be lost.
But what if Johnny's his bro? What if Johnny's his bro?
Yeah. Johnny's the safest one to go.
Yeah.
It's the end. Tara will be fine.
Yeah.
No, she won't. Who's
No,
gonna
she
talk to her? Who's gonna talk? She can't speak anymore. She lost the ability.
How will she throw her thing in the fire?
Yeah.
Confused, which is which?
She's gonna be like, Johnny, we need to throw it in the fire, and she's gonna look to her right, and he's not gonna be there.
Okay, wait. Prediction for next week is when they're doing that. If Tara is there, I guarantee you she ends the game first round.
Yes,
So,
definitely.
Definitely
sure.
will. She
Yeah.
won't say, I think somebody here is, well, no, somebody's definitely a traitor. So she would.
She'll still try.
She'll try to end it.
She just wants to go home.
She wants to go home
just wants
so
to go home.
bad.
I want to go home, please.
Green.
So, do you think Faithfuls will win or a traitor will win?
A
Or
traitor.
the traitors? Yeah, me too.
Traitor, yeah.
I agree.
The
Yeah.
faithfuls don't bring much to the table.
Don't.
No, they have
I
not.
also feel like they'll be like, okay. One thing they did do, you know how they like try to mess with us in the previews for next week, they don't show Mark.
Ooh.
Oh.
But does that mean Mark's killed? No, they're just doing that. They're just messing
Yeah,
with us.
he's killed in real life. That's why he's not there.
Poor Mark
Poor Mark.
in his pretty hair.
Yeah, of course I didn't realize that because I keep forgetting about Mark. I watched the trailer and I was like,
Mark and Eric. See, forgot all about him.
So they're gonna do one murder, right? And then that's gonna leave what? 4, 5?
6. Oh no. 5. because
Five?
they
Oh
came in
yeah.
last
Yes.
night with 7.
And then
But
they'll
you
do a mission. Who
Yeah,
cares
they'll do a
about
mission.
Wait, are you
mission?
sure?
But they don't go to the fire pit with
See,
5 people.
I think they were going directly from the killing to the fire pit. Why would he have them go outside?
Because they have to do a whole finale episode and then do a reunion
I think they're going right to the fire pit
from
outside.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah, why would he pull them out there like that?
Because how are they going to do a whole episode of them at the fire pit?
Yeah, that's not enough time. I mean, they need to
Maybe
fill
it's the most dramatic fire pit you've ever seen.
They're going to do a mission. They think people like the missions. They're going to do a mission.
Do you think?
I think.
The hanging one they always do. You got to drop it on the spot.
Yeah, something like that.
Huh? Yeah. How much money are they up to?
I don't know. Do you keep track normally?
No, they don't really tell us. They just tell us how much they win in the prize pot, but they don't tell us what the tally the total is.
Huh?
All I know is that I want our sweet boy Rob to win. Yeah.
Oh, he deserves to win.
If he doesn't, I'm going to be shocked because
Yeah, me too.
He played the best game out of everyone.
Now, I wouldn't be shocked last season with the cast they had if like the Rob got voted out, because I think there were smarter faithfuls.
Oh, definitely.
But I do think this one, Rob will probably win. They won't even. What is it?
Daryl says there is a murder, then the last challenge, then at the last round table, the banished player won't reveal if they are a traitor or a faithful. Then it's the fire.
Oh, that's right.
So there is one more round table, even though they said there isn't one more round table.
Well, he said it's the last round table where they reveal.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Daryl is right.
Okay, thanks,
I
Daryl.
believe Daryl, especially because if I think I don't watch the international seasons, but like they're like the same thing. So if you watch like the previous international, like UK or whatever, yeah. So
you've never watched UK?
I heard it's so good. Yeah,
it is good.
You don't even have to know anybody. It's so good. The first UK season,
the one with Aaron, right, from Love Island. Yeah, Aaron's on it.
Was that the first one? No, that could have been the second. I don't know. You're asking.
But Aaron and Kaylor is on it, right?
I'm the one who forgot that Natalie won Survivor. Okay.
Yes.
Don't ask me.
But Aaron is on UK, right? Of Aaron and Kaylor. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
I love that little shit. He's great TV.
He was good.
So you're surprised me. Do you watch Love Island?
Yes.
I love that. Are you caught up?
Why? Because I'm a straight male. I can't watch Love Island.
I would say any male. Well, that's true. I only know one other male that watches Love Island.
Why? But my main show is Love Is Blind, right?
Yeah. No, I know that. But that's much different. Love Island is on every freaking day. That's why.
Yeah. I love Love Island, especially US. US is like the great. Yeah, I think US is like the best one. But I have watched a lot of UK too. I like the older seasons a lot. It's like 3.
Have you ever watched
5.
Australia?
I haven't. I heard it's really good though. I like the host a lot too. She's hilarious. But yeah, I'm a big Love Island fan. Are you two still there? I think I lost you. Oh no.
Oh, we're spinning.
Oh, you're back. You're back. You're back. Yes.
You're not back for us, but
there we go.
I've watched every season, every episode of Love Island. I caught it years ago.
Wow.
And it was on it was before Peacock. It was on Hulu. The first reason I got Hulu, because I heard somebody talking about it. So I started way back when with the UK, then I sucked into Australia, then I couldn't get enough. So I don't agree that US is better. UK is definitely more interesting.
Wow. Yeah, it just got a little too slow for me when the US kind of ramped it up with all the switching and stuff and the games and everything. I just got more into
hate
it.
Those.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. All into it. Oh no, not like the messy games. I like how they have the couples switching up more.
No,
They do things to manipulate. No, not like the messy games and the making out and all that stuff. I don't care. I like that they now have like a thing almost every episode that makes the couples switch and kind of fucks with them. That creates more drama. That's what I'm into. No, I don't need them to like throw up into each other's mouths. No, I don't. I don't care.
Do you like the heart rate challenge?
That I like more because that causes drama. Anything that actually causes drama, which the US is really good at, I'm into.
I agree. Yeah.
No, I don't really care about challenges on any of these shows besides The Challenge, which does like actually good challenges.
Yeah,
Survivor, I'm like, they're boring. They're all the same.
Yeah.
Big Brother, sometimes. The Challenge is the only one that I actually watch the challenges, like pay attention. Yeah. But yeah, I love Love Island. I think we're probably going to cover it this summer somehow. So I'm looking
Are
forward
you
to it.
covering Survivor?
No, there's so much. It's like Bravo. It's like there's so
It
much
is.
competition. It's like there's no point. Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's like, what's the point? But yeah. Well, this has been so fun today, guys. I was so glad we got to do
Thanks for having
this.
us on. This has been fun.
I don't think it will be the last time. I think it will happen again.
Yay!
Right?
No,
Right?
We would love that. For sure.
Yeah.
For
I think we
sure.
had a good
Yep.
time.
You'll have to come on ours too.
Do you want to plug your podcast again? Tell people where they can find you. Let the people know.
Yeah, the Dames Who Dish podcast. We do 2 podcasts a week generally. Sometimes we do 1, but mostly we do 2. And we're on Apple, Spotify, all the
good stuff.
All the good stuff.
Same network as you, Believe Network.
Shout out.
Shout out Believe Network.
Yeah,
shout out Believe.
We have an Instagram page as well, Dames Who Dish, and we're on
TikTok also. So.
TikTok. Yeah.
We do a little bit of everything.
Right.
Much as we can. These dames are busy, so yeah.
These dames. Love these
we
dames.
have fun.
They do. And for everybody else, be sure to go to patreon.com/reality alert. I'm going to be back on Monday recapping the social media of the week coming out of Love is Blind, all the contestants and the former contestants, just seeing what is happening. And that is going to be with my fiance, Maria. So it's patreon.com/reality alert. And also going to be back on Thursday at 1 p.m. PST, recapping episodes 10 and 11 of Love is Blind with Tess and Natasha from When Harry Dumped Sally podcast. And of course, going to be back on Friday at 11 a.m. with Jesse Esparza, recapping the finale and reunion of The Traitors. Once again, Dames Who Dish, Anne and Gina, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Bye.
Max. Bye.
For those who don't take TV too seriously, it's your favorite podcast with the best recaps. Your host, Max, will make you laugh till it hurts. It's Reality Alert.
Johnny.